You are now watching The Mathematics of Michael Jordan. Michael plus Jordan equals 369. Alright, let's get right to it. He is 6'6" with 6 championships, and on the 6th game of his 6th championship, during the 6th month of the year, he hits the most famous game-winning shot in NBA Finals history, sealing his legacy as the greatest of all time. The iconic image is captured with 6.6 seconds left. In that game, he scores 45 points. He makes 15 field goals, 3 of them were threes, and he makes 12 out of 15 free throws, all of which are divisible by the number 3. He wore 3 different numbers in his NBA career. The most famous, number 23. 23, 2 divided by 3 equals endless sixes. 2 times 3 equals 6. His number after he came back out of retirement is 45. 4 plus 5 equals 9. And the one number he wore only once was number 12. And 1 plus 2 equals 3. He also wore number 9 as an Olympic number. He won his 6 championships in threes and 2 three-peats. He played 15 years in the NBA. Out of 15 years, he won 6 championships. In 9 years, he did not win a championship. Michael Jordan's season points per game is 30. Michael Jordan's playoffs points per game is 33. His finals points per game is 33. His career points per game is 30. He was 30 years old after winning 3 championships, and he was 36 years old after winning 6 championships. The Bulls organization was established in 1966. 33 years later, Jordan wins 6 championships and retires in the year 1999. He entered the league 3 times and he retired 3 times. His rookie year, 1985, 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5 equals 23. He played 13 seasons for the Bulls. The one year he didn't play out of that span was 1994. 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4 equals 23. During that year, he played baseball. His batting average was .201, which equals 3. He hit 3 home runs. He batted in 51 runs, which equals 6. He stole 30 bases. He struck out 114 times. 1 plus 1 plus 4 equals 6. He had 51 walks. 5 plus 1 equals 6. And he had 6 outfield assists. One of the greatest wins ever for the Barons, the minor league team he played for, was when at the bottom of the 9th, Jordan hits the ball to third base and he drives in 3 runs to win 6-5. Looks like the 3, 6, and 9 follow Jordan even to baseball. He played 3 years of college basketball. His points per game were 17.7 points. 1 plus 7 plus 7 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Michael Jordan's highest scoring game was when he scored 69 points and had 18 rebounds and 6 assists. Michael Jordan says that may be his greatest game ever. He scored 69 points during the 69th game of the season. The record was 46-23. That is 66%. he scored 23 field goals, and he took 23 free throws. And he took 6 3-point attempts and made 2 of them, which is 33% from the 3-point line. When he came back from retirement with the number 45, he wore that number for 22 games and then switched back to 23 on the 23rd game back from retirement. For his last game at Madison Square Garden as a Bull, he wore his retro Jordans, the first Jordans, and after the game he says he has 6 pairs of every Jordans that they put out. It is rumored that Michael Jordan downs a 6-pack after every game. Michael Jordan's nickname was the Black Cat. What do cats have? Cats have 9 lives. Michael Jordan played a total of 1,251 games. 1 + 2 + 5 + 1 = 9. When Jordan hit the game-winning shot for North Carolina, he hit the game-winning shot with 15 seconds left. 1 + 5 = 6. And his team's total points was 63 points. At a Michael Jordan camp, Chris Paul made a deal with Michael Jordan, saying he will give him 6 shots, and if he misses 3, every kid there gets a pair of Jordans. Michael Jordan ended up making all 6, and no kids got the Jordans. You would think Michael Jordan would be shooting for the kids to get the shoes, not shooting for the kids to not get the shoes. Michael Jordan was born in 1963, 963, and his dad was born in 1936, 936, and his dad died July 23rd, 1993, 23993. Michael Jordan will be 60 years old during the year 2023. Because of that, I think he will die that year, or something really, really big is gonna happen. Michael Jordan's house he currently has up for sale at $14,855,000. 1 + 4 + 8 + 5 + 5, equals 23. He has a 6-car garage and he has a 15-car garage. He has 9 bedrooms and 15 bathrooms. Highland Park, where he lives at, is 23 miles north of Chicago. And of course, he has the big number 23 on the front gates of his mansion. I believe this is proof he is consciously making decisions based on numbers that are divisible by the number 3. I mean, he has to know how far away he is from Chicago. Every time he puts it in his GPS and he heads there, he sees it's 23 miles away. I mean, 9 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, 6-car garage, 15-car garage. It's all 3s. Is he like Nikola Tesla, who used to walk around buildings 3 times before he entered them? Or base all his decisions on the number 3 and numbers that are divisible by the number 3? But what's crazy is most of the number coincidences are not in his control. Like his initials, MJ. M = 13, J = 10. That equals 23, or being 6'6". Or maybe he did control that by hanging upside down. He said he was trying to grow taller so much that he used to hang upside down like he's seen on the Brady Bunch once. And during that summer, he actually grew 4 inches. Now that's early evidence that he actually willed something to happen. And he became known as the master of willing himself to victory. No wonder he signed with Nike. Have you ever wondered what Nike actually means? Well, Nike is a Greek goddess who personifies victory, also known as a winged goddess. Nike was the personification of victory. She's always predicted with wings and often carries a wreath of victory, which she presents to other gods or to victorious heroes and athletes. Ancient Greeks worshipped Nike because they believed she was able to grant to humans strength and the speed needed to be victorious in any task they undertook. What sums this whole Nike thing up is that Nike is known for sacrificing bulls. What are the odds that Nike gets a bull, Michael Jordan, who happens to be one of the greatest victors of all time in sports history? So did Nike swoop down and grant Michael Jordan the greatest physical attributes of his time? It sure seems like it. Is Michael Jordan aware of this and pay homage to this? It sure seems like it. Who would have known thousands of years ago that Greek mythology would be playing out right before our eyes? These kind of coincidences make me think it's not really mythology. It's actual reality. As long as you follow the numbers that are sacred to geometry in this world, it looks like you can achieve whatever you want. Alright, let's get back to the numbers. So he came in the league 3 times and he retired 3 times. He came in the league during 1985 season, which is 23. And then he retired for the year 1994, which is 23. And then ultimately retiring in 2003, which is 23. Alright, get this, guys. Michael Jordan's all-time winning percentage is 66%.
Mathematics is the universe's language. If you want an explanation in layman's terms, so you can learn what I'm saying. Numbers are the words of creation. Mathematics is the universe's language. Going through tough times, multiplication. To sum it up, our origin is the problem, and I'm trying to figure out the creation equation.
You don't think numbers matter, and you think it's all random. Well, I collected the data, and your sense of reality's about to shatter. If you figure out the pattern, you can detect what's next. But for now, let's look back at some shit in retrospect. Michael Jordan is 6'6" with 6 championships. Now can you recollect his game-winning shot during the 6th game of his 6th championship, where he wet the net and the famous photo was took with 6.6 seconds left? This shit is wicked, isn't it? Has it been written, or do you think it's coincidences? Take this for instance, his number 23, 2 divided by 3 is in the 6s. I think he sold his soul to the devil. No wonder he was always on fire, and the devil took his dad like he did in Ghost Rider. If they had a brain in his skull, then they would know. If the devil played for a team, then he could play for the whole. Just look at the love with the ones with the blood on the tips. I can hear you saying bullshit. What about when he went to the Wizards? That was day before the Wizards. They was the Washington Bullets. He didn't make the shit up. Someone thinking it's me. It seems someone else is in control. It's not a reach number. Yeah, did he finally retire? 2003.
Mathematics is the universe's language. Going through tough times, multiplication. To sum it up, our origin is the problem, and I'm trying to figure out the creation